Speak Up English, the key to success.
Hey Jake, how's it going?
Hey Emma. I'm good. Just trying to improve my English. Thought we could practice some conversation.
That's a great idea. Practice makes perfect, right?
Absolutely. So, what's your favorite way to practice English?
I like watching movies and shows in English. It helps me pick up new words and phrases. How about you?
I'm more into reading books and listening to podcasts. It's amazing how much you can learn just by listening.
Totally. Speaking of listening, do you have a favorite podcast?
Yeah, I love the English we speak. They teach interesting phrases and it's really fun.
Oh, I've heard of that one. It's great for learning idioms and slang.
Exactly. Hey, why did the scarecrow become a good conversationalist?
Haha, why?
Because he was outstanding in his field.
Good one, Jake. By the way, do you use any language learning apps?
I do. Duolingo is my go-to. It's fun and keeps me motivated with its streaks.
Nice. I use it too. Those reminders are both helpful and annoying, right?
Haha, yes. They never let you forget. Do you ever practice speaking with native speakers?
I try to. There are some language exchange meetups in my area. It's a great way to practice.
That sounds awesome. I'd join some online groups for that. It's amazing how people from all over the world connect.
Definitely. It's also cool to learn about different cultures while practicing English.
Agreed. What's the most challenging part of learning English for you?
Probably the idioms. They're so different from literal meanings. How about you?
For me, it's the phrasal verbs. They can be really confusing.
I know, right? But with practice, we'll get there.
Emma, do you ever feel nervous speaking English?
Sometimes, especially if I'm speaking with native speakers. But I remind myself that everyone makes mistakes.
That's true. Mistakes are just part of the learning process. Any tips for gaining confidence?
Practice regularly and don't be afraid to make mistakes. The more you speak, the better you get.
Great advice. I try to use English in my daily life as much as possible. It helps a lot.
Exactly. Immersion is key. Do you have any funny language learning stories?
Oh, plenty. Once I asked for beach in Spanish, but it came out as a very different word. Everyone laughed, including me.
Haha, that's hilarious. I once mixed up desert and dessert. Let's just say the conversation got a bit dry.
Good one. It's these moments that make learning a new language fun.
Absolutely. And it's nice to share a laugh. It makes the whole experience enjoyable.
So true. Do you think it's important to think in English while practicing?
Definitely. It helps with fluency and makes the language feel more natural.
I agree. Sometimes I catch myself translating in my head, which slows me down.
It happens to everyone. With time, you'll start thinking directly in English.
I hope so. It's all about persistence and patience.
Exactly. Keep practicing and you'll see progress.
Emma, what's your favorite English word?
That's a tough one. I'd say serendipity. It's such a beautiful word. What about you?
I like epiphany. It sounds cool and has a great meaning.
Great choices. Words like these make English interesting. Do you have any favorite phrases?
Break a leg is fun. It's so different from its literal meaning.
True. And it's always nice to wish someone good luck. Do you ever use tongue twisters to practice pronunciation?
Yes. They're challenging but fun. She sells seashells by the seashore is a classic.
Definitely a classic. They're a great way to improve pronunciation. We should try more of them.
Agreed. Practicing with friends makes it more fun.
Absolutely. Speaking of friends, do you think learning English has helped you make new ones?
For sure. It's opened up so many opportunities to connect with people from different cultures.
That's one of the best parts of learning a language. It brings people together.
It really does. Thanks for the great conversation, Emma. I feel more motivated to practice now.
Anytime, Jake. Let's keep practicing and improving together.
Sounds like a plan. See you next time.
See you, Jake.